Welcome back, everybody, to SNG Now, and we have a very special guest today. We have Kay Miller from, I'm cheating, I know, from the Ventura Adult Community Education, which is the local school for teaching people here all kinds of different crafts, one of which is working in multimedia, which is where Tyler's from, correct?
Yes, I went to Vase.
And so they came over to visit us and see all the crazy stuff that we do here. And so what do you think? Are we really nuts?
This is well, you probably are, but that probably adds to your value.
Oh, okay, great.
Nuts in a good way. This is fun. This is great. I got to sit in the captain's chair and I got to play with the little tribbles, and I didn't touch anything.
Oh, you can.
I didn't want to break anything.
You know.
So, well, I did touch that. I did try that.
Everybody gets to play with that.
That's fabulous.
So we have a phaser up here too. See?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I have somebody I need to use that on, by the
who?
way. Yeah.
Oh, no, no, we don't, no.
Okay. Never mind.
No. They're not the droids you're looking for. Oh, I really appreciate you coming over. We really appreciate having Tyler here. Not only has Tyler been here as a result of this group of people, wonderful people, who I met through Dr. Chris Landon some time ago when he showed up at my front door and saying, I'm your #1 fan. We got most of our crew for But Something Is There. That's where we met Isaac Bear and Tim Oglesby and Sharon and a bunch of other people who made it possible for us to make But Something Is There. And we're really, really grateful for what you call it. You don't say the whole thing. You call it.
No, we call it Ventura Adult Ed.
Or
Vase.
Vase. That's the one I'm looking for. Vase. We're very grateful to Vase.
Yes.
And so, thanks so much.
Well, we're grateful for partners like you because we can do the classroom training and the hands-on training. Our students in studio production learn all the digital multimedia software programs, editing, but they also learn the production side of things, but they don't learn what you do here. Mold making and makeup and just making things happen on the fly as
and
needed.
We do CGI editing, filmmaking, and everything else.
So
yeah.
we give them a good foundation, and then with companies like yours who can give our students some actual hands-on training beyond that, it's absolutely awesome. So we really appreciate that, and thanks for being so close by. You're
I had to escape from LA. It's horrible there.
Yes, it is.
Although I am grateful to working in Hollywood. Don't get me wrong. There's seagulls here and nice cool weather and the beach right there. So sorry, LA.
You couldn't ask for a better environment.
Well, again, thanks again so much.
You are very welcome.
And letting us have your people.
Absolutely.
To abuse.
Anytime.
No, really. Just
anytime. Abuse him with my permission.
All right. I got a bucket for you, kid.
All right. Great.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back. To continue with our 4-minute, which is slowly but surely becoming 5-minute, which becomes 6-minute, becomes 7-minute, I'm going to introduce you to our latest addition to the SNG studio, Tyler, Roots.
Yes.
I got it right, didn't I?
Yeah.
So why would you come here and work with a bunch of crazy people?
Well, in my household, we're all pretty crazy, so I've been brought up that way.
That makes sense.
Yeah. When I was in high school, I did haunted houses and stuff, and loved watching films. And once I met you at Vase, I knew I had to expand my horizons.
Okay.
And this was the best way to do it.
So he's really interested in filmmaking and media and stuff, but he's interested in all aspects of it, including making things like this and this and over there on the ground is the moon. The Star Child mold, which he helped me complete and helped me lay up the silicone on and do the mother mold and all that. We're going to open that on Monday and be able to actually start making Star Childs. Yeah, because it'll be more than one. Yeah. Adam Savage is getting one, among other people. Also, he is going to learn how to make his first molds by casting up Star Child's arms and hands. So that's going to be really cool. So thanks for coming on board and being over here at the crazy place, crazy house.
Thank you for having me.
Or as Charlton Heston said, a madhouse. So let's see. So what do? We did a lot of cleaning today because we had to. We finished off the mold. Well, this now I can finally get to, the Katinka and Finished, which is being covered on our Patreon account, which you can go to by following the link you see at the bottom part of the screen. If you become a member for $3, not a day, a month, that translates into 10 cents a day. You'll get to learn how to make props, how to make molds, how to make monsters and creatures, even filmmaking tips, you name it. We do it around here, and we're going to show you how it's done in our in-depth videos that are only available to people for $3 and up a month. And remember, that's just 10 cents a day. Other places charge hundreds of dollars for courses telling you how to make Spock ears or prosthetic ape faces and stuff. We'll actually show you the same kinds of things for just $3 a day. Did I say $3 a day? No, $3 a month. So, $3 a month. So, okay, so what else have we got going on? We got a sculpture here I'm trying to get going, which is for a project that I can't talk about right now, but you'll learn more about later. And this is oil-based clay, and yeah, and you can see, unlike the water-based clay, I don't need water for it, and it can sit out, and I can smooth it and sculpt it with my hands, and it's really cool. And you probably can guess at this point what this is going to be. You're used to seeing them around here, and so am I. Oh yes, and we also on Patreon will be starting to show you this project, which is a Voyager we're building for my friend Al Franco. And I've started drilling some of the windows already and stuff. He bought this already partially assembled, so it's going to be kind of interesting. The windows are already in, but we're going to be using Paul's Paragraphics for much of the window insets and stuff, so, and dental acrylic for in there. But that's another project we're doing, and we have plenty more coming up. I've been going through models upstairs. Tyler's been helping Mary. We have hundreds of models upstairs, and we're finding all kinds of really cool things, like Kip Hart, bless his heart, no pun intended, who passed away this year, sent us his upgraded parts for the Pegasus model. I think it's the Mobius no. Who makes the Mobius? I can't remember, but it's the same people that make all the Battlestar models. Please forgive me for getting your names, but we'll be building that. We're going to be building a flying sub. We're going to be building one of the big saucers from Forbidden Planet. So there's lots of cool things to see. So in closing, I want to mention my dear friend Eric Nyquist, who passed away just recently. We just found this out, and he was a neat guy. He used to come to our parties. He came to my birthday party back in 2013. He used to drop by and play with Rosie all the time, and then later Xena. He used to bring by all kinds of things we needed, because he would watch our shows and he would hear that, gee, I really need this, I really need that, and he would just like leave the stuff on my doorstep. Sometimes he'd drive all the way up here and we wouldn't be here, and he'd leave stuff there for us. He was a really sweet guy, and I was very saddened to hear of his passing. I don't really know all the details on it, but we're really going to miss you, Eric. We love you a whole bunch. Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you again next week.